Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to a very, very windy Monday, the 25th of October. We were without power for hours. It just came on about 15 minutes ago. So something somewhere early this morning knocked the power out. Yeah. I'm sure the camera's not picking up anything with all this wind. She is a storming. Man, I am still crazy. I had injuries I didn't even know I had when I woke up this morning. My right shoulder, didn't even know I fell on that. I crashed and burned off the ladder. That was not good. Man, is it windy out here though. It's been this way since shortly after I talked to you guys last night. Plumb crazy out here. I guess that storm's supposed to last through the day. I don't think we're supposed to get a whole bunch of rain, just a ton of wind. Boy, California sure got it, but good. They said they were right on point on that. All right, let's start off with Monday. It even looks creepy out here with the wind blowing like it is. It's got that. This happens every year though. About the time the colors are getting pretty and you're oohing and ahhing, the windstorms come and knock it all out. We've never had I was calling it a cyclone bomb. They're calling it a bomb cyclone. Whatever. Never even heard of anything like that, but it sure messed some things up. Yeah, the old trees are thinning out pretty good. Look at all the little fir, little mini limbs and stuff everywhere that's got blown out in the wind. I love seeing the leaves falling in the breeze though. But to make that pretty road like that, they gotta fall out of the tree, don't they? Man, the wind going down the highway back there was so bad at one point, it almost made us just take a right. Tosses this little, yeah, it'll send us off into a farm field out there. Besides a few sprinkles here and there, it was a dry drive to work.
It was very windy.
Crazy windy. Toss this old CRV around like it was a toy. We've seen a lot of other, seen like trucks and everything else waving around, and it's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
That was windy. It's hardly any wind here in Vancouver.
I know.
Comparatively speaking, anyway,
yeah.
That was nuts.
Crazy.
Yeah. All right, Mama. We're back to a Monday again.
Well, you are. She came around again,
yep.
didn't she?
Daggum, the Mondays come by quick.
I know it.
All right. Have yourself an awesome day there, little woman.
You too, hubba hubba.
Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
After all the wind and the rain today, might even get a peaceful drive home tonight. That would be nice. Look at this. It's only 5:30. Look how dark it looks out here. Yeah, it does. I see a choo-choo train coming. Everything going north is red over red, but there's something heading south. Let's go over to Oregon. It's brighter over there. Freeway train catching in the CRV. That's them ratty old box cars. But box cars like that are cool because they disturb. Oh, look at there's an Amtrak coming too. It's a twofer. It's got Cascade locomotives, but standard Amtrak cars. That's kind of different. This is always fun. Just gonna try to focus on the window. God dang it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh,
Mama, told you about breathing. We're starting to fog up.
hold your breath.
Isn't it Next time I tell you hold your breath, you don't let go. Get me in trouble with that. It's a nice way to end the ride with some blue. Well, there are fallen tree parts. Oh, that was a whole tree. Little one, but it was a tree. There's old Dr. Pierce. Look, she's all shiny and clean looking. Been blasted with rain the last few days. She definitely got power wash. It always begins and ends with a gravel road. Madison's always the first one up. There goes that y'all. Then she looks, she makes sure, and then she'll turn around and run.
Kobe, hurry up.
Some old cherry trees. That's gonna be pretty much the end of them, isn't it? Sure is pretty though. So we had that crazy power outage this morning. So what woke me up is Sasha crawling up on me. She's like trying to get in the covers with me. I'm going, what are you freaking out about, dog? And it's just pitch black dark. And I see this glow. And I'm like, what is that on my desk? So, of course, it freaks me out because I smell something really hot. There's a glow in a completely black house. I got this, I think, late in 2012. This is a Nexus 7, one of the Google, kind of the Pixel lineup, but it was called a Nexus back then. The lithium battery went off on this thing. Look at that. Have you guys ever seen what a lithium battery does when, it fully goes off? This is some cheap little Amazon case that I had for it. I used the heck out of this thing years ago. It was a very nifty thing, the way it fit in your hand and everything. This is when I was kind of bouncing around doing both sides, Nexus and, Android and Apple. But it just ended up just so slow that it just got outdated. Well, it was sitting there plugged in, so I don't know if there was a power surge or what happened this morning, but I stuck it in a steel pan and had it sit there until it finally let itself off, until it just stopped. Oh, Magoo. Danny says, don't leave me behind. No leaving Daniel Magoo behind. But that's pretty crazy, huh? Can you imagine that if I didn't... Literally, it was the lights going out and Sasha freaking out. Probably because she smelt this thing burning. But that's crazy. And it was just sitting there going... And the smell, you couldn't touch that glass. It's crazy, the smell. But I think this thing had been bulging for a while, because if you pay attention, look real close, you can actually see dust underneath there. That's just sticky stuff right there, but there's dust in there. That thing's been sitting off in a corner of my desk forever. But yeah. And I think something happened when the power went off last night or this morning, that it probably gave a power pulse or something and zapped that thing. It's pretty crazy, huh, Danny? Danny says, I didn't care. I don't know what my sister was freaking out about. Did it finally stop raining out there? Oh, my God. Is it nice out there that you can walk around without the rain? Huh? Does that feel good? The security cameras like nonstop go off with the dogs running around. And when it gets rainy like this, you look and, most of them end up on the porch. He sleeps like a sneak attack dog under the bush. Or outside the door there, or that wisteria bush or whatever is out there. He loves hiding underneath there. It's so thick, the bush is, that the rain doesn't make it through. That's where he hangs out. Rest of them hang out on the porch, but the cameras are very quiet on rainy days. Everybody gets in their little place and hides. That's an old radiator. You don't mess with that. An old radiator, and I use that box so I could slide this into the CRV. It's got the sharp metal on here. And I had Matthew downstairs help me. We dumped her in the old war wagon. And then Kelly and I drug it out when we got home. I needed that thing here a couple months ago. It's been a couple of times I needed it. They were going to buy it from me as a tool, but good Lord, that's been over 2 years ago. I'm not even going to mention it now. It's my thing, so I just finally brought it home. Travis, the GM, he goes, just get me a receipt. I'll get your money back for it. I used it to pull that spider motor out. And I've never had a spider issue like that again. Remember the shaft broke in that F3. Which he still drives that thing, racking up miles on it. I don't even knows how many miles that thing has on it now. It's crazy. Those 1330s can rack up some crazy miles. I have a 2013 RT Limited on my bench. And, yeah, pretty crazy what I found on that. We'll make that a discussion for tomorrow. Man, if you're, let me just put it in, just throw this part out there. If you're doing an oil and filter change on your Spider, I don't know who did this, but use the BRP oil change kit. I know they're expensive, but what's funny, you order all the stuff individually, it's about you're saving money. These things are expensive. Harley's got their oil change kits. Everybody's got them things now. They're spendy. It's top quality stuff. How expensive is good quality stuff for your vehicle? I don't get how you can spend $30,000 on something and complain that the oil change kit is expensive. I'm like, I am not sure I get that. But I do this for a living. I see what quality stuff is worth. And one thing you definitely don't ever cheap out on, tires and oil service things like oil change kits, I don't know. That's one of those things that just make all of us that do this for a living shake our heads and just you just can't believe it. I'm not buying that overpriced oil change kit. I'll just get something at Kmart for it. It'll be fine. Oil is oil, right? What are you doing itching? Hey, why are you such a sharp dog, huh? Why do you gotta follow me everywhere? I don't mind it. I'm just wondering why. Do you like hanging out with the old man, huh? Are you an old man dog? He goes, yeah. That's pretty crazy. Stuff like that. I worry about cameras and things, all these lithium batteries you have for things. I mean, flashlights and key fob things and all these things with these little lithium batteries in them. That's the kind of thing that makes you lose sleep at night. That thing go off and it's bad news. All right. Well, hello there, YouTube. But now it stops.
Now it stops.
We're going to stand out by the shop with the shop lights on out there and do a goodbye vlog. And you can hear by the gutters.
Raining.
Yeah, I started to step off the front step and went, that ain't happening.
No.
So, anyway, it'll be a porch vlog again tonight. Now the wind's going to kick up and make the mic go crazy.
Of course.
I don't know, was that this morning or yesterday morning? I think it was this morning that the wind was just blowing like crazy out there. I'm thinking, I don't know if that old phone's going to handle that very well.
Yeah.
I hadn't listened to, I never go by. Just when I sit down to edit the stuff at night, that's when I see it. That's why I have those little things where a little subtitle. Mic didn't work on my on my vlog today on a test ride or whatever. There's definitely no test rides today.
No, it's nasty.
Although right at the end, the parking lot and everything was dry
Yeah,
when we
the
left.
wind dried it.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing too. Is like this morning going to work. It's crazy. All that rain we had yesterday. How was everything dry out there today?
Crazy.
It's amazing the
Crazy.
power of that wind.
Mhm.
That is your friend when you get a sudden, golly, it's sunshine for the next 3 hours. That wind comes along, dries that thing out, you get out there and ride yourself a ride.
I know it.
You know
we
what,
need a
Mama?
ride.
I don't know if you've been paying attention, but it looks like Saturday and Sunday.
I know. I didn't
Saturday,
want to
Sunday,
say
and
anything
Monday.
and jinx it.
Yeah, almost 60 and mostly sunny.
There will be rides.
Oh, heck yeah. Bundle up and let her rip.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. So I think on that, we're just going to slip on out. I think dinner's somewhere close by.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it just smells really good. I can't figure out what it is. I don't like knowing. It's just kind of a weird thing. I've always been that way.
I know. Just surprise me.
Yeah,
You can't ever ask him, what would you like for dinner? I don't know.
just whatever. Surprise
Yeah.
me.
Yep.
And I'm never disappointed. Of course, talking to someone that'll pretty much eat anything.
Yes, you will. That's crazy.
She goes, how can you stand that? I go, how can you not like it?
Oh. Some things,
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to bounce.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah.
Yep. Leo, you're such a big baby. Yes,
Such a
you are.
goomba.
Yes, he's a ragamuffin.
He is. All right. We'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow.
See you in the morning.
All right. Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.